Today we're going to have a look at the MHM off-contact system. The off-contact on the MHM, on the S-Type, the X-Type and the 5000 and all the way to the Oval is the same. It's nice and simple. What we have is a front and back off-contact system, and because it runs straight up and down a central shaft, it means we can change the off-contact with no change to registration other than normal screen stretch. So what we have is when we slip our screen in here, we can see that the off contact is set as the distance between the screen and the shirt. Why is this important? Well, when we're printing onto fabric, if we have a too small an off contact, so it's in contact with the shirt, we don't get good ink release. So we need good ink release, but we also need to be able to not stretch the screen too much. So the ability to change this distance here with the lockable off contact is absolutely paramount to keeping a good clean print. Each turn of this knob is measured in millimeters. So the distance between the shirt and the screen at present is 1 millimeter. I can very easily lift this up to release the locking lever, spin round, and now have a 6 millimeter distance between the shirt and the screen. The unique thing about the off contact on the MHM is that I can have a higher off contact at the front than I have at the back. This is really useful when we're printing wet on wet plastisol and wet on wet water based, because what it allows us to do is to offset the screen so that at the start of the print stroke the screen is higher than at the end of the print stroke. So what happens is we get a natural peel effect, and as the squeegee passes, the elasticity of the screen lifts up the ink and allows the transfer and the release of the ink onto the substrate. It's a real important tool in any printer's toolbox to be able to control and change without the use of tools and to keep everything level. So we don't have a left and right off contacts, we have a centrally mounted on a shaft that cannot move. So I can move the off contact by degrees of 1 millimeter and guarantee I don't lose registration.